Joe Lycett has jokingly thrown his name into the hat to be the next Match of the Day presenter following the decision to drop Gary Lineker. The comedian, 34, took to Twitter in the aftermath of the BBC's decision to oust the sports present for the foreseeable to reveal Hess available if needed, while other celebrities clamored to stand in solidarity with Gary. His joke comes as Ian Wright and Alan Shearer confirm they also won't be appearing on Match of the Day this weekend, with sports presenters Alex Scott and Jermaine Jenas ruling themselves out of filling in for Gary. Joe wrote, "I have informed the BBC that I am very much available for tomorrow's #MOTD, alongside a still of him on the channel with the subtitles, I'm actually very right-wing and I loved it." The tongue-in-cheek comment sarcastically touches on Joe's very open opinions about the Conservative-led government. The still he used comes from a clip from his time on Laura Kuenssberg's new BBC Politics show last September. The comic had his fans in stitches as he pretended he was right-wing on the show after he had been openly critical of the Tory government. He was asked by Laura at the time about the strength of Liz Truss's position as the leadership race comes to an end. As Joe decided to change tack and instead of lambasting the party he decided to praise the frontrunner against Rishi Sunak, leaving fellow panellists Labour's Emily Thornberry and former Number 10 staffer Cleo Watson holding back the laughter. He said, "You said earlier I'm not left or right. I know Terry's been criticism in the Mail on Sunday today about lefty liberal wokey comedians on the BBC." With a straight face, he announced, "I'm actually very right-wing and I love it." Laura appeared thrown by the ruse and pressed on, asking him to take the line of question seriously, to which he insisted he was not being sarcastic and continued with his persona. His latest joke on social media comes after the decision to drop Gary, 62, from tomorrow night's Match of the Day. A spokesperson for the publicly funded organization said on Friday that the presenter wouldn't reappear on the long-running show until an agreement was made regarding his future use of social media. The spokesperson said, "The BBC has been in extensive discussions with Gary and his team in recent days. We have said that we consider his recent social media activity to be a breach of our guidelines. The BBC has decided that he will step back from presenting Match of the Day until we've got an agreed and clear position on his use of social media. When it comes to leading our football and sports coverage, Gary is second to none. We have never said that Gary should be an opinion-free zone, or that he can't have a view on issues that matter to him, but we have said that he should keep well away from taking sides on party political issues or political controversies." Gary had said earlier in the week the government's new migration bill is beyond awful after it was unveiled by Home Secretary Suella Braverman on Tuesday. He later added, "This is just an immeasurably cruel policy directed at the most vulnerable people in language that is not dissimilar to that used by Germany in the 30s.